Chef Stefani here. Welcome to Divine Recipes of the Kumbh Mela. Today, we're not in some restaurant, we're diving headfirst into the incredible vibes and spirituality of the Kumbh Mela. Forget your fancy foams and reductions. This is about real food, cooked with passion and devotion. We're talking about 9 sacred recipes that have been enjoyed by millions for centuries during the Kumbh Mela. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and experience the true flavors of India. We're about to embark on a culinary journey that's as vibrant and unforgettable as the Kumbh Mela itself. So, are you ready to get your hands dirty and cook up a storm? Let's get started. Number 1. First up, we're exploring Kachori, a crispy, golden pocket of pure deliciousness. This isn't your average pastry. It's a labor of love that will have you savoring every bite. We're talking about a flaky, melt-in-your-mouth dough that's filled with a spicy, savory lentil mixture. Get ready to roll up your sleeves and knead that dough with care because we want it light and airy, not tough. And don't even think about skimping on the spices. We need a flavor explosion in every bite. We're going to fry these beauties to golden perfection, and trust me, the aroma alone will have you excited. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the filling. We're using a mix of lentils, potatoes, and a symphony of spices that'll delight your taste buds. We're talking cumin, coriander, turmeric, and a touch of chili for a kick that'll wake up your taste buds. Remember, this isn't some mush. We want the flavors to sing, so don't be shy with the spices. And don't even think about using pre-packaged ingredients. We're using fresh ingredients, just like they do at the Kumbh Mela. Once those kachoris are golden brown and puffed up, we're going to serve them piping hot with a dollop of tangy chutney. One bite and you'll be transported to the heart of the Kumbh Mela. It's a culinary adventure that'll leave you craving more. Number 2. Next up, we're whipping up a classic that'll have you saying, wow, Alo Puri, the ultimate comfort food that's perfect for any occasion. We're talking about fluffy, deep-fried bread that's light as air and pairs perfectly with a spicy potato curry that'll delight your taste buds. First things first, let's get that dough right. We need it smooth, elastic, and ready to puff up into pillowy perfection. We're going to fry these beauties until they're golden brown and puffed up like balloons. And don't even think about using a greasy spoon. We want these Alo Puris light and airy, not swimming in oil. Number 2. Now let's talk about the heart and soul of this dish, the aloo, or potato curry. We're not talking about some bland, boring mash here. This is a flavor explosion that'll have you savoring every bite. We're talking onions, tomatoes, ginger, garlic, and a medley of spices that'll transport you straight to the streets of India. And don't even think about using that pre-made curry powder. We're using fresh, vibrant spices that'll make your taste buds sing. Once that curry is simmering away, filling your kitchen with the most incredible aroma, it's time to assemble our masterpiece. Serve those piping hot Alo Puris with a generous helping of that spicy potato curry and a dollop of tangy pickle on the side. It's a match made in heaven, and trust me, you'll be going back for seconds. Number 3. All right, my friends. Today we're diving into a recipe that's as divine as it gets, Malpua. This isn't your average pancake. It's a symphony of flavors, a true masterpiece, if you will. Imagine this. Fluffy, melt-in-your-mouth pancakes soaked in a sweet, aromatic syrup infused with cardamom and saffron. This, my friends, is what dreams are made of. We're not just cooking here, we're creating an experience. The Kumbh Mela, with its vibrant energy and spiritual aura, deserves a treat that's equally extraordinary. And trust me, Malpua delivers on every single level. Now don't think for a minute that this is some overly complicated recipe reserved for pastry chefs. Like yours truly, Chef Stefani. It's all about simple ingredients and a whole lot of love. Flour, milk, sugar, and a touch of magic. That's all it takes to whip up these heavenly bites. Get your aprons on and let's get started. Welcome, my friends. The key to a perfect Malpua lies in the batter. It needs to be smooth, silky, and just the right consistency. Too thick and you'll end up with dense, doughy pancakes. Too thin and they'll be as flimsy as a paper sheet. We're aiming for a batter that gracefully drops off the spoon, creating those beautiful lacy edges as it fries to golden perfection. And speaking of frying, don't even think about skimping on the ghee. We want these Malpuas swimming in a pool of golden goodness, soaking up all that rich, nutty flavor. Remember, we're not just frying, we're creating an experience, a symphony of textures and aromas that will transport you straight to the heart of Kumbh Mela. That aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, but wait till you take a bite. Number 4, let's talk about a dish that's as iconic to India as the Taj Mahal itself, Chola Batur. We're talking about fluffy, deep-fried bread served with a spicy, tangy chickpea curry that'll blow your mind. This isn't your average street food. It's an explosion of flavor, a culinary carnival in your mouth. Picture this. You're at the Kumbh Mela, surrounded by the energy of millions, the air thick with incense and anticipation. What you need is a dish that's as bold and vibrant as the festival itself. And that's exactly what Chola Batur delivers, a symphony of spices, textures, and aromas that'll leave you craving for more. Now don't let the simplicity of the ingredients fool you. We're talking about chickpeas simmered to perfection in a blend of aromatic spices, their flavors deepening with every passing minute. And the batura? Oh, those pillowy golden brown wonders are a sight to behold. Listen, my friends, making Chola Batur is an art form. It's about finding that perfect balance of spices, the right amount of tang, and a depth of flavor that'll make your taste buds sing. Don't even think about cutting corners here. We're using only the freshest ingredients, the most fragrant spices, and a whole lot of passion. The key to those fluffy baturas, it's all in the fermentation, my friend. A slow and steady rise is what gives them that airy, melt-in-your-mouth texture. And as for the choli, it's all about layering those flavors. Ginger, garlic, onions, tomatoes, and a medley of spices that'll transport you straight to the heart of India. Remember, we're not just cooking here, we're creating an experience. The aroma of the spices, the sizzle of the baturas frying, the anticipation building with every passing minute. It's all part of the Chola Batur journey. So, get your hands busy, and let's create some magic. Number 5. All right, my friends, get ready for a taste of India's most beloved sweet treat, jalebi. These golden spirals of crispy, syrupy goodness are a celebration of life, a testament to the simple joys that make life worth living. Imagine this: intricate swirls of batter, deep-fried to a crispy perfection, and then soaked in a fragrant sugar syrup that'll delight your senses. Jalebi is more than just a dessert. It's an emotion. It's the sweet aroma that fills the air during festivals, the sticky fingers of children indulging in its sugary delights, the shared smiles of families and friends coming together to savor its magic. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest things in life are the sweetest. Now, don't let the intricate design fool you. While it might look like a work of art, making jalebi is all about mastering a few simple techniques. A well-fermented batter, the perfect frying temperature, and a sugar syrup that's just the right consistency. That's all it takes to create these golden spirals of joy. Gather around, my friends. The secret to a perfect jalebi lies in the batter. It needs to be smooth, flowing, and just the right consistency to create those beautiful, intricate spirals. We're talking about a batter that dances in the hot oil, forming those crispy, airy swirls that define this iconic sweet treat. And let's not forget about the sugar syrup. It's got to be the perfect balance of sweet and fragrant, infused with cardamom, saffron, and a touch of lemon juice for that extra zing. The jalebis need to be soaked just right. Not too long, not too short, to achieve that perfect balance of crispy and syrupy goodness. Remember, we're not just frying batter here. We're creating an experience. The sizzle of the oil, the aroma of sugar and spices filling the air, the anticipation building as the jalebis turn a glorious golden brown. It's all part of the magic. So roll up your sleeves and let's get this jalebi party started. Number 6. All right, my friends. After that jalebi sugar rush, we need something to cool us down. And what better than a tall glass of refreshing lassi? This is the nectar of the gods, served straight from the heart of Kumbh Mela. It's like a celebration in your mouth, and everyone's invited. Mango lassi, sweet lassi, salty lassi, the possibilities are endless. Trust me, after a long day, a glass of lassi is exactly what the doctor ordered. Now let's get back to the kitchen. We've got more sacred recipes to uncover. Listen up, my friends. Lassie isn't just a drink at Kumbh Mela, it's a symbol of hospitality, of sharing, of community. Picture this, you're sitting with fellow pilgrims, sharing stories and laughter, all while sipping on this divine elixir. Packed with probiotics, protein, and calcium, it's the perfect fuel to keep you going on your Kumbh Mela journey. It's like a warm hug for your gut and a boost for your energy levels. Lassie, the liquid gold of Kumbh Mela. Number 7. All right, my friends, get ready to satisfy your sweet cravings because we're about to explore a dessert that's simply divine. I'm talking about pita, the legendary milk fudge that's been delighting taste buds for centuries. One bite, and you're transported to a land of pure sugary bliss. It's all about the slow cooking process, the patient stirring, the dedication. A bite of pita is a bite of history, of tradition, of pure, unadulterated indulgence. Number 8. Gather around, my friends. Making pita is not for the faint of heart. It's a labor of love, a test of patience. You can't just mix some milk and sugar in a pan. It's all about the slow simmer and constant stirring. When it's done right, it's a thing of beauty. The pita should have a delicate, crumbly texture, a rich aroma, and a perfectly balanced sweetness. So there you have it, pita, the divine sweet treat of Kumbh Mela. Number 9. All right, my friends, gather around. We're diving deep into the heart of Kumbh Mela, and this next dish is as essential as a good recipe in my kitchen. It's Kitti, and don't let its simplicity fool you. This is soul food, pure and simple. We're talking rice and lentils, cooked to creamy perfection. None of that mushy stuff you might find elsewhere. This is about respecting the ingredients. Every grain of rice, every lentil should hold its own. It's seasoned with just the right touch of turmeric, cumin, and a hint of chili. Just a hint, mind you, we're not setting your taste buds on fire. This is comfort food, meant to warm you from the inside out, especially during those chilly evenings by the Ganges. And don't even think about serving this on its own. A dollop of ghee, some tangy pickle on the side. That's how you elevate simplicity to an art form. Trust me, one bite and you'll understand why this dish has stood the test of time. Now, Kitti isn't just food at Kumbh Mela, it's practically a religious experience. Pilgrims and devotees, they flock to community kitchens, sharing this humble dish with a sense of unity and devotion. Imagine thousands of people from all walks of life, brought together by a single pot of Kitti. It's more than just sustenance. It's a symbol of equality, a reminder that we're all connected, sharing this journey of life together. And the best part is, every family, every region, has its own little twist on Kitti. Some like it a bit runnier, others prefer it thicker. Some swear by a tempering of curry leaves, others add a squeeze of lemon. But no matter the variation, the essence remains the same: simple, wholesome, and absolutely delicious. So go on, roll up your sleeves and experience the magic of Kitti. It's a taste of tradition you won't forget. Number 9. All right, let's talk street food, and there's one champion that reigns supreme at Kumbh Mela, the mighty Samosa. These golden triangles of goodness are a feast for the senses, and believe me, they're incredibly addictive. We're talking about crispy, flaky pastry, fried to perfection. Not a drop of grease, mind you, just pure golden brown deliciousness. And the filling? Don't even get me started. Spiced potatoes and peas, cooked with a touch of magic and a whole lot of love. Each bite is an explosion of flavor, a symphony of textures that'll have you coming back for more. And the best part? You'll find these delights everywhere at Kumbh Mela. Street vendors, roadside stalls, even fancy restaurants. Everyone's got their own version of this iconic snack. Now, a samosa is incomplete without its trusty sidekick chutney. And let me tell you, the chutneys at Kumbh Mela are a revelation. Tangy tamarind chutney, fiery mint coriander chutney, even sweet and sour date chutney, the options are endless. Dip, dunk, or drizzle, the choice is yours. But whatever you do, make sure you savor every single bite. Because this is street food at its finest, a true taste of India that'll transport you straight to the heart of the Kumbh Mela. And don't be afraid to dig in, use your hands, enjoy the experience. That's half the fun. Just make sure you've got a stack of napkins handy because things are about to get delightfully messy. So go on, grab a samosa, find your favorite chutney, and experience the magic of Kumbh Mela street food. It's a culinary adventure you won't want to miss. Well, there you have it. 9 incredible recipes, each one a delicious window into the heart and soul of Kumbh Mela. We've laughed, we've cried, we've had our fun in the kitchen, but most importantly, we've experienced the incredible flavors of this extraordinary event. From the humble Kitti to the mighty Samosa, each dish tells a story. A tale of tradition, devotion, and pure, unadulterated deliciousness. So the next time you're feeling adventurous in the kitchen, why not recreate some of these Kumbh Mela classics? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Until next time, keep those taste buds tingling, and remember, cooking is about passion, creativity, and a whole lot of flavor. Now go on, have fun in your kitchen. For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comment section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.